Hey yo everyone, and welcome back, because today we're going to be talking about another hat. And this hat is hat number 3. As you can see, it is quite the fleece, but it's not just a normal fleece you see on the side of the road. It is a special one. Just like all my other hats, all my hats have a wonderful story that goes with them. And this one dates back to the ancients of Egypt. Let me tell you the history and how I got this hat in the first place. One day, I had a trip to Egypt, alright? It was just a random day. I don't remember the exact day, but it was a day. But during my trip, I stumbled upon a man that most people would walk by, an ancient man in an alleyway that most people would think is going to try and rob them. But I, the helpful and kind guy that I am, I went to go over and talk to him. Turns out, this guy knew everything, and he was an ancient guy himself. He lived all the way back in the 1940s. He lived all the way back to ancient Europe. And that's why I was able to get my hands on this ancient hat. This hat, believe it or not, was actually made from a cat's fur from the 1400s. And if you know anything about Egypt, they cared a lot about their cats. The cats were the gods. So to be able to hold one of these in my hand, to be able to just afford one was crazy. I went around this guy, he showed me around town, and then he was like, listen here, I got this hat that was from a cat all the way back when things were fat. And then this came to mind. He showed me this $130. That's a steal, an ancient artifact that most people will never get their hands on. This is something that you'd see at museums, and I got it for $130 just because I talked to some guy in the alleyway. You know, the more I think about it, I might have been scammed. I don't think... because he didn't really seem that old to begin with. But we don't have to speak about that. We don't have to think about that. Because now I have an ancient cat's fur. And that's all I need to be caring about. But is this a good hat in the first place? So let's rank it. I think overall, the hat itself works fine. Like, it's actually a good hat. I'd wear this, and I do wear it. I wear it from time to time. I think it's more of a winter hat than a summer hat because it's all fluffy and fuzzy. Sometimes it can get a little tight on the head, but not too much. I think it's very fine, but I don't blame the hat for that. It's more so I blame probably my big head. This probably wasn't made for me in mind. It was made for the cat that wore it back in the 1400s. But where does this hat go on our list? Where does it go on our ranking? I think this is a phenomenal hat, but do I rank it with my beanie, my trustworthy beanie? No. For now, I think it's going to go one tier below the beanie, but it might go up later. See, I really like the hat, but I need to get through more hats to judge where this hat should truly go before we rank it completely for real. So, it's gonna go here in A tier, and I think that's good. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.